I love the school. I have to say, I've been doing it for so long now that you'd think you'd get bored, wouldn't you? But I don't. I think I'd go a little bit mad if I only worked in schools, but equally I'd go a little bit mad if I only worked in the studio. So I think a happy medium of the two is just really helpful. I love it, you know, school children always amaze me for what their ideas that they come up with. I think I've got it all covered when I do the design lesson, and then each time they come up with something new that I just think, wow, I never even thought about that, you know. That whole process of, you know, imparting knowledge and teaching someone to do something and then them getting it and getting excited by it and being amazed that they can actually do it is a great process. Mosaic is something that almost everybody can get. I can teach it, the basics of it, in about 10 minutes to everybody. All those kids, you know, who really think, oh, come on, my teacher told me I can't do art, you know, I love them the most, actually. In fact, when, you know, with schools, I often say, you know, if you've got any children who don't get on so well in school, but you want to be inspired, you know, or build their confidence, you know, send them over to me, because they will have a good time in the class. So I want the children to have a fun, exciting learning experience that they're going to go home and remember.
So I'm Edmund Cavendish, headmaster of Eltham College Junior School. Tamara was excellent.
I think the teachers see their children in a different way. They don't teach at this kind of thing generally. They see that their children can be confident and can learn a completely different skill. If it does not stop.
Her role in the school involved taking a leading part in working with small groups of pupils, whether it was in the design stage or in the actual putting together of the mosaic.
I think both children and teachers generally are wowed by the outcome.
Tamara was amazing to work with. She was very easygoing in terms of taking on board the designs of the children, the ideas that we had as a school, the ideas that I had as the head, and then she came back with the most phenomenal design from which we could actually all work together and create. They didn't just create a mosaic piece of work, they actually talked about how the Romans created their own mosaics. They looked at the styles of the tiles, the colours, the shapes, the sizes, and how they fitted together to create the mosaic designs that we have around the school now.
I think when you say mosaic to people, they quite often, who knows what they think? Maybe they think swimming pools, maybe they think Roman mosaics. There's all, you know, you don't know what their preconception is. But whatever we come out with, they're pretty much like, wow! And that's a great result.